my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's been a while, right? Hello, everyone! Oh, I'm so excited. I am so excited to be back and to chat with all of you. Oh my goodness. Did you miss me? Hello! Oh my gosh, we have some new people here today. Welcome! Welcome, everyone! Hello, friend CEO! Hello, hello! I'm so glad you're here! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I had like a little panic for a moment because I forgot how to stream. Which always happens to me if I take like more than, 3 days off. I'm like, how do I do this? Oh my goodness. Did the heat kill me? Yes, completely. Completely. I had trouble breathing. For real, I had some trouble breathing. And like the walk from the hotel to the convention center, like towards the convention center, the walk was downhill, so it wasn't too bad. But back to like to the hotel, it was uphill. There were stairs and it was uphill, and I was like, because the air is so humid. I was like, I'm not out of shape, but that heat, that air is thick. That air is so hard to breathe. Hold on, I'm blocking you a little bit. Let me scooch over. There we go. You're touching me. Yeah, Florida heat is something else. But it was so cool to be right on the beach. Yeah, it was so cool. Oh, I'm so excited. I was sleepy today. I was still really tired from the weekend, and I had a bunch of chores to do today. And, but I did try to, like, rest for a little bit, and then I drank caffeine. I don't know if you can tell, but I drank caffeine right before stream, because, I was like, you know what I need today? Caffeine. That'll keep me up. That'll keep me hype, right? So I'm sorry for how I act today. Not really, but I am. Okay. Oh, where do we begin? So much happened. So, let's see. The plan today is to just have a nice chat and talk about all of the things that I experienced at CEO. It was so much fun. But yeah, for context, I was invited to provide a VTuber experience at CEO 2024. And for those who don't know, CEO is a tournament and fighting game convention that took place at Daytona Beach, Florida this year. Well, I feel like my BGM might be a little bit low. There we go. So yeah, and since I could bring a friend, I brought Isla. Isla you from Next Stage. It was a bit last minute, but we chatted about it like pre-con, and I wonder if I got to meet any cool people as CEO. Well, you just wait, because I have pictures. But Isla and I, we got to plan our content throughout the weekend to offer kind of like an interactive experience for everyone. So we would either play games with them or chat with the attendees throughout the weekend. Woosha! Welcome! And because many people at the event were still unfamiliar with VTubers, we were kind of able to introduce them to the concept of VTubing while kind of providing a fun experience for everyone. How was CEO? It was fantastic. So I think my initial impression of CEO, like having not attended before, this was my first time, I didn't really know what to expect. Like, I was told it was a fighting game tournament and there was a bunch of competitive fighting gamers gonna be there. And like my only experience at like events would maybe be like sporting events, like real like ball game sports or like athletic sporting events, or maybe conventions. So in my head, I kind of like merged those two things together. So I thought this crowd would be like a little more rowdy. I thought I might encounter a little more troublemakers. I was fully prepared for that. But to my surprise, the CEO crowd, like the people there, were so friendly. They were so friendly and even shy. Most of them were actually shy. And it's mostly boys at this event. It's a boy con. A bunch of puppy dogs. Yes, they were really cute. Everyone, not all of them, but most of them were quite shy. And it was was really surprising. Shy was me. No, you were actually not super shy, not compared to others, not the most shy. You were only like maybe a little bit shy. Just a little bit shy. Buoy brings all the boys to the con. I'm laughing too hard. Hold on. But it was really nice. It was really nice. I was glad that I'm really glad I didn't have to deal with too many troublemakers. You're only one of 2 girls who made it out of pools for Street Fighter. Yes, yes, we'd love to see more women compete, definitely. I wonder, so I wonder if maybe I could compete. I doubt I could. for lack of skill. But someone that I was talking to says that there are coaches that like to take on people who have like 0 to no experience and like teach them how to compete at certain games. And that's kind of like a testament to the coach's skill. If they could take like somebody who is completely unfamiliar, completely beginner, and bring them up to a competitive level, that might be a cool like experiment or something to do. Yeah, well, thank you for stopping by, Martin. Yeah, it was so much fun hanging out with Isla too. Fighting games have never been more accessible than they are now. It's a great time to try. Definitely, yeah, I agree. And there were so many games there. There were so many games. It was a little bit overwhelming. But I do have some notes today, so I'm gonna try to be a little bit organized, but we'll see what happens. Yeah. Have I played Tekken 8 with Isla? Not yet. Not yet. There was someone who threw a chair after the Mortal Kombat finals. Yes, I saw that clip. I saw that clip. We were like, he probably shouldn't have thrown that. He probably shouldn't have thrown that. I mean, congrats on winning, but I think he ended up breaking some lights, which isn't cool. I mean, and I feel like he should have stood up and like cheered more. Like, definitely like celebrate your victory, but don't destroy property. What is that? I don't know if it's like a fighting game thing, but what is that, huh? If you want to coach for fighting games and you're happy to offer your services, oh, maybe. I'm not sure if it is something that I will pursue, but I'm definitely open-minded about it. Throwing chairs can easily hurt people. That's very true. Hey. Listen. By all means, like, celebrate your win, but do not hurt people. Do not break property. There are better ways. There are better ways to celebrate your victory, okay? Okay, let's not break stuff. Let's keep everyone safe. Let's not break the expensive equipment that many staff and many people worked hard to set up to make the event super cool, okay? You hear me? Alright, I can. There we go. Nobody got hurt, but he broke a very expensive stage light. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's, like, insurance and stuff for that, too, but still. He won the tournament. Yeah, I saw the winners got these really cool championship belts. And they were huge and shiny. Oh, they had this on them. They had this logo. This logo that's over here. Wait, that. They had this really big and shiny on the belt. This thing, yeah. They had that. Yeah. So, it was awesome. Seeing people walk around with those, like, their victory belts. It was really cool. Yeah, they did look super cool. Alright, so where should I begin? I have quite a few things to talk about. What should I chat about first? What do you want to hear about first? I'll give you a minute. If not, I do have kind of like, I did write some notes on things I know I definitely want to speak about. But since there's a couple of you here, what do you want to talk about? Start from the top. How was the booth? Okay. Oh, the amazing print I got from a cool person. Alright, so we'll do the booth first, and then we'll talk about the content and the good moments. So, right. So the whole goal was... Ooh, what do I enjoy most about the tournament? Ooh, okay. Well, I will save these questions for later. Let's start with chatting about the booth, and then I will go through and try my best to answer everyone. So, kind of like what I bring to cons, and I've only done this at home previously, is a little bit different from like a typical VTuber meet or greet or panel. So, because I think like the typical appeal of meeting a VTuber at a con is kind of to get that like one-on-one time with your Oshi, you know? You can only do that at a con, but I can't really do that yet because not enough people know me. Only a couple of people recognize me, which is so cool. I'll get to that later. But, you know, I go into this assuming that nobody's going to know me, so I want to be able to provide, like, good content for the con and make a really good impression on everyone. So just, like, coming up with, like, stream content, I wanted to do something fun with everyone. No, I can now. Yeah, you're right. There was a BuoyBois there. Actually, there were 2 BuoyBois there. So basically, I wanted to come up with good content for the convention and do something fun with everyone and make a good impression. And that way, if they like me, they like my model or my voice or my energy or something like that, they can become a fan and follow along. And then, you know, we also made a good impression on them and they will now know about VTubers. Which is why I really wanted to bring Isla, because I know we have similar energy and we were able to plan out the content together. Yeah, so you're new here, thanks to CEO. Yay! Welcome! I'm so glad. I am so glad. So for the booth, let me see. We had our setup for our schedule. We had basically 2 solo sessions per day. And then a group session. And I did end up playing rock, paper, scissors every day. Even though I had planned something else for the 3rd day. But enough people had like messaged me and DM'd me that they're like, are you gonna play again on Sunday? Are you gonna play again on Sunday? I couldn't say no, so I was like, yes. So I'll just save the other thing I had planned as like a surprise for later. I do have photos. I have plenty of photos to share. But I think if I start sharing photos... Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's do photos. Hold on a second. Let me get out this cart. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. Alright, so I brought this this TV stand to the beach here so we can have a little conference. A post-CEO conference. Look at this TV here. Right on the beach. So convenient, right? Is this a nice photo? It's the nicest one. The rest of them are maybe not as nice. So this here was the Ocean Center, but let me go ahead and show you the booth. Or you know what? Let's just go through the photos as I have them. We'll hit everything eventually. I'm just gonna take it easy today. We'll just keep it easy going. So this is the convention center. This was across from the hotel. The hotel was on the beach. Yeah. And this was the entrance of the convention center. And then... ta-da! This was a view from my room. Isn't that cool? Oh, you know what I forgot? I have a video clip. I have a video clip of a word that was drawn in the sand, like extra large. You know, sometimes people will write like words in the sand. Well, I woke up in the morning and there was like a great big word in the sand. It was only 3 letters. Can you guess what word it was? SOS, that's a really good guess. No, eat. Ooh, I like that guess too. CEO, I wish. That would actually make sense. No, the word in the sand was poo. P-O-O, just giant poo. Out in the sand, like right in front of my window. Right in front of my window. You know what, if I ever come back here And there are more BuoyBois. We should write buoy in the sand. So that was really funny. I did get a video, so I might post some extra ones in the Discord later. This keeps going, you'll get a silver button next week. No. I mean, honestly, I don't know. It'd be nice to grow, but I don't mind where we're at right now. It's a nice little community right now. Don't eat the poo-poo! Don't eat the poo-poo, no. So it was really funny. I took a video of it. I'll see about doing like a photo dump in the Discord next time. CEO won't be in Daytona next year, sadly. Oh, is that so? They changed locations, huh? Alright, so next photo. This is the main stage. This is when they were like setting up before all the crowds were in there. Isn't this such a cool stage? So, let me scooch down though so I'm not blocking you. Oh, they're moving back to Orlando. Oh, very cool. So, this main stage, it looks like a wrestling ring. And at the entrance, there's like a runway. Or at the very back there's a runway. And then there's like a curtain. So that the competitors can do a dramatic entrance. It's so much fun. It's so crazy and so hype. So the competitors can enter through there and like really hype the crowd up, and then they move into this wrestling ring here and sit at the little table, and that's where they battle. That is where they battle. So this place was really cool, and these screens are massive. And this is in another room where there's like a little cage. So this is where the cage fights happen. It's really something to see. Yeah. And what else do I have here? Oh, a bug. I almost stepped on this bug. So I took a picture of it. Look, guys, look! Look at this cool bug I found at CEO! Wait, I think it's a centipede? Anyway, that's a bug. Don't worry about it. Hello, welcome! His name is Jimmy. Wait. Jimmy! Well, I almost stepped on him while hiking up those stairs back to the hotel. But I didn't step on him, and so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a picture of you. And so I did. And I'm like, I'm gonna show this to chat. Because Isla was like, why are you taking a picture of the bug? I was like, I want to show it to chat. And she's like, okay. You want to name him Ludwig? It's okay, we need a dollar bill for scale. I don't have a dollar. I didn't have any currency for scale. This is just a step and a bug. I think maybe it was about 3 or 4 inches. It was a pretty big bug. Ludwig II, also known as the bug Buoy did not step on. Chat, give me a dollar so I can put it next to the bug and see how big it is. If I had a normal dollar, a normal size dollar, please, then I could put it next to this bug and we would all know how big the bug is. Okay, what other pictures do I have for you? Let's see. Oh, the arcade. The arcade was really cool. They had a large variety of gaming like cabinets here with all different types of games. I didn't actually get a chance to play any though. Yeah, we were too busy zooming around to actually play any of them. But it was really fun to watch. ꈍᴥ Land. Oh, right, that's what it's called. It's called ꈍᴥ Land. They had arcade games, and they had pinball machines, and they had all kinds of stuff there. So, next up is the booth. Here is where we lived, in that screen right there. That's where we lived all weekend. Sometimes they would let us out for air, but mostly we were in this like thin little screen. We had to like slide in like this. We had to be like, this is how we got into the screen. We went, was pretty tight. But Isla and I were both able to slide right into that screen there. And we had a little webcam so we could see the audience, which is up in that top little corner there. And there was a microphone so we could hear everyone. Or mostly hear everyone. We could also hear, like, all the loudspeakers in the room, which sometimes confused me. They put you into crates at the end of the day. Well, at least we... we had some enrichment time. Did someone say forfeit all mortal possessions to the buoy? Why, yes! Why, yes, you would be correct. Thank you. Thank you so much, Michael. I do enjoy some good mortal possessions. I also enjoy rocks, especially the shiny ones. You could hear God sometimes too. Yes, yes, welcome. Everyone, say thank you to is it Nitro or Nitrox? Nitrox. Can you type out how to pronounce your name? But that is one of our helpers this weekend who was super helpful and made sure that all of our tech was working super good. How was the con? Hello, Bear! Hello, Bear! The con was fantastic. It was so much fun. Why only mortal possessions? Give her immortal possessions too. Yes, I want possessions that will never die, that will never perish. That will never lose value and never expire. Immortal possessions. So the booth was really cute. It was a nice little setup. Hands buoy the universe. Thank you. Thank you so much. Rocks never perish. They don't, but they can get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller until they turn into sand like on this beach. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna go jump in the ocean. Ah! So anyway, this water is pretty warm. I did touch the water there and it was pretty warm. This is why, I'm surprised I was able to hold a conversation at all weekend, because you guys know my brain gets so distracted. I do eat the rocks, but only sometimes. Only the tasty ones. I don't eat just anything, guys. Stop it. I eat high quality rocks. So the booth was super cute. What other pictures of the booth do I have? Oh. Do I have a preference on rock sauce? Well, let's see. I think I tend to prefer savory sauces in general. Dip them in clam juice. Yes. Yes. But I think if I could, you eat rocks too, but your friend yells at you for it. Why? They're all organic. They're good for you. Yeah, they're good for you. You know, maybe I'll try some sweet and sour sauce, some barbecue sauce. What else can we? Sometimes I like just like Caesar dressing too, or some good rocks and salsa. You can like mix it up, rocks and salsa. That's pretty good. Are we already bringing up clam juice to all the new people? I was like trying to avoid it. It's not my fault. It's Bite's fault. Bite brought it up. I was trying to act normal. I was trying to act normal for all the new people. I was only normal for, wait, how long has this stream been going? I only managed to be normal for like 30 minutes. Wait, no. Almost 30 minutes I was normal. That's pretty good. Oh, don't worry. I'm a completely normal, very wholesome, very say-so otter who doesn't do anything unhinged most of the time. Yeah. Totally. Okay, so next we have Waba, the crowd. Okay, so the attendees at this con, they had this like uncanny ability to know exactly where the camera was seeing them. So that my POV was just like the one person in front of the booth and maybe like a couple of feet around the edges. Yeah, I'm so glad that one of our helpers took this picture, because otherwise I wouldn't have known that that there was like crowds there most of the time. I think only my first session was like a little bit light because people were like, "Is that AI? What is that?" They really couldn't understand that we were there and they could interact with us at the beginning. But on I think this was Saturday. I think this one was Saturday. But yeah, people enjoyed watching even if they didn't interact. But it was so funny. I really feel like they could tell right where the camera could see them. Oh, I guess on my screen you really could see where the camera could see. Huh. So y'all just avoided the camera and we're like, we can see her, but she can't see us. I see how it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, better than AI. Definitely. Definitely. Because you never know what I'm gonna say. Overall, I think my interactions were really great. World renowned! Definitely. I love this picture. It's such a nice picture. Yeah, you could tell there were a lot of people having fun. So let's see. My favorite interactions at the booth before we... Oh, you know, I have a couple other pictures of the booth, but... Oh, let's see. This was my Buoy banner, but I took a picture of this while we were setting up. Isn't that nice? And... Well, there's like another booth angles, but... Yeah, let's stick on the crowd, because this makes me look like I was really, really popular. And I like that. You were there! You saw me talk to Hungrybox. Oh, I have a clip of that. So I think that was very early on Saturday. I think I had just started my session. Buoy banner with a QR code. Yes, I'm so happy. I was able to get a banner. Yeah. So this guy walked up and he's like, "I'm streaming," and I'm like, "Okay." To be fair, I just started, but I do have the clip. Do you all want to watch the clip? It's a little bit awkward. It's a little embarrassing for me. You want to see it? Alright, so like a warning, I didn't know who Hungrybox was before this. But they're like a Twitch streamer and like a fighting game person, and they're really good and they're really popular. And but they also swear a whole lot. So be prepared, there are going to be words that we don't usually hear on my stream. Is everybody okay with that? Language warning. Like, I always make my streams not for children, but I just didn't want to, like, you know... I just want to warn you, there's language. He says the F word a lot. Okay. You have been warned. So, let's see. I did put it on a separate... Cover... Yeah, any children. If you have any children nearby, cover their ears. Alright, so we're gonna move over to the clip now. Whoosha! There we go. Okay. Here's the clip.
What the fuck is this?
It's a tie.
Is this an AI?
It's not an AI.
Rematch. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Rocco, paper, scissors, shoot.
Is this live?
Another audience victory! Yeah, definitely. The gamers are stronger today.
Sure.
Right? They're on fire. The audience is so much stronger today.
Brawlhalla?
You need to do *ŌĆ£ŌĆØ for Brazil.
Yes,
Which
that's right.
version?
This
Oh,
was...
wow.
I have a lot of good players there.
I can't even talk. I'm just gonna be ashamed.
Thank you, bro.
There you go.
Or we can chat. Would you like to play?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm streaming your stream on my
You're
stream.
streaming my stream.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Hello there.
Hi.
I am BuoyAfuru, the uplifting sea otter.
You're-
And I'm Kevin.
Wow. You're like a real life anime person.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes, I'm a VTuber.
That's so sick. Are you playing RPS?
RPS. Yes, I'm playing Rocco,
Buoy
paper,
brain.
scissors. Here, let me show you.
Okay.
So I have this little game set up. It goes Rocco, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh my
And
god.
this right here, this is my mascot, Rocco, because I'm a sea otter, and sea otters, we love rocks. We mostly use them to smash things, but we can use them to play rock, paper, scissors too.
That's so cool.
Isn't that cute?
You're a live VTuber. Okay.
Yes, yes.
You want to play?
Yeah, but first let me tell you a fun fact. Did you know that Rocco in Japanese means sea otter?
Not me
It
with the
means
fun
sea otter?
It
facts.
means sea otter, so it's a fun
Okay,
play on words.
that's adorable.
Rocco is rock and a sea otter. But yes, I am ready to fight. Are you ready to fight?
I am, but I'm going to tell you something first. Best of one, right?
Best of one. Well, first, actually, you didn't introduce yourself to me. What's your name?
I was like,
Oh,
who am I
Hungrybox.
talking to?
Hungrybox.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, is it rock? Is it 1, 2, 3 shoot?
He
Okay, so
smashes
what I
stuff.
do
Oh my
so
gosh.
Everybody feels ready. Is I do a little countdown first. So I'll go 3, 2, 1, and then it's Rocco, paper, scissors, shoot. So you throw your move on shoot. Got it?
Okay, I have one question.
Yes.
Do you trust me?
Not
I
the
always
side
trust
glance.
I'm going paper. You ready?
Yes, I am ready. All
right.
right. Woo! Here we go.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Rocco, paper, scissors, shoot. I lied.
I was gonna give you the win. I was gonna give you the win.
Oh,
should've
that's
given
you
the win.
behind
You
him.
should've
Oh my
given the win.
gosh.
Wait, would you like to do
You
a
deserve the
rematch?
win. Oh yeah. Okay, this time I'll play for real.
Okay,
All
for
right.
real. Don't
here
tell
we
me
go.
your move.
Here we go.
Don't try to play mind games with me. My mind's not that
All
strong.
right, here we
Buoy
go.
says no
All right,
blind
here we
games.
go. 3,
right.
2, 1. Rocco, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right. One more.
Okay, one more.
One
Okay,
more. All
all
or
right.
nothing.
Mm-mm.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Rocco, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, 1-1.
You won.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you. All right.
Thanks so much for playing with me.
Of course. This is a really cool thing. I hope more VTubers do this.
Yeah, thanks so much. You can find me at BuoyAfuru.
BuoyAfuru.
All right.
Gotta
See ya.
plug myself to the streamer.
This was like the what? This is like the coolest thing I've ever. This is the future. What the hell?
The future.
That was 0 latency. That was 0 latency.
Yeah, I did. We
the
all
fuck
worked
just
really
happened?
hard on that setup.
Huh?
I love his reaction here. He's like, "What? What just happened?"
That was the coolest thing I've ever done at a fucking convention.
It is
Wait,
cool.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm sorry. That was one of the coolest things I've ever experienced. I know it's simple RPS, but that was no latency. That was a real
He is
interaction
so
with a real
mind-blown,
person
exactly.
through an anime character at a convention. Oh, thank you.
Am I on camera?
And then somebody else walks up. But I thought that was such a cool moment, right? His reaction was great. Because he kind of understood what was happening, but also was like, wait, what? What just happened? Oh, and yeah, the otter charisma. You had no idea this happened, Domo. Oh my gosh, hello, Domo. But I feel like there were maybe 1 or 2 other live streamers who played Rocco Paper Scissors with me too. But that was the only clip I could find right before stream. But wasn't that cool? Yeah. So since Domo's here, let's say thank you real quick to Duo Studios who helped us set up our booth, Diamond and Domo of Duo Studios, and their staff. They were awesome and made sure that all of this could be possible. They took our ideas and brainstormed it and figured it out. And also Nitrox, is it Nitrox or Nitro? Is the X pronounced? Anyway, that guy, this one right here. This one right here. Whenever there were any like issues or things that we wanted to try to do throughout the event, they made it happen. They made it happen for us. Yeah, it was really great. Thank you! The X is pronounced for him, so it's Nitrox. Yeah? I hope I'm saying it right. I felt like I could pronounce names well at the con, so that was good. But that's only because people introduced themselves first. So I would be like, hey there, what's your name? And they would say it, and I could say it back. But when it comes to reading, that's where I struggle. No, I don't think Domo got to play. Y'all were pretty busy, right? Most people get it wrong. Oh, okay. Yeah. So that was a really cool thing. I did not realize what was happening. Maybe not until later. Not till later does someone be like, "Oh, that was Hungrybox. They're like a big fighting game person and a big streamer," and I'm like, "Oh, oh." You ran away. You showed up once and thought I wasn't there, but I was. So you ran. Okay, so a couple of people did run away. Was it when the music videos were playing? Because in between our sets, the music videos would play, but sometimes we would be watching everyone. It blows your mind that Hungrybox now owns a signed Buoy postcard. Yeah, I wonder if I should just DM them. I was thinking about doing some follow-ups with people and just DM them and be like, "Hi, I was the VTuber you met. Hi. Hi. You met me. We can be friends now." Hello. Hello. Would you like to be friends with me? Hi. But that was pretty cool. And the feedback seemed pretty positive too, so I was really happy about that. You could have gotten more top players to visit the booth. Oh. No. I was quite happy with the whole weekend and everyone who visited. I think whatever happened was what was meant to happen. It was just perfect. It was just perfect. And it doesn't matter to me who comes up to the booth. If it's a kid, I will, you know, I'll match energy. Buoy outside his window. Hi! I'm a VTuber! Yeah, so it didn't matter who walked up. I just wanted them to have fun. I just wanted them to have so much fun. Yeah. You saw my song earlier. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you. I know my voice is a bit different from like the typical VTuber voice that you think of, but I'm really glad. I'm really glad people like my music. And they seem to like my voice too. I'm happy about that. You did see Justin Wong walk in front of the booth. But he didn't want to be bothered with it. I think no, I recognize that name. I think they might have filmed. No, I think they played with me. I think they filmed it too. But I'll check. No, that name sounds familiar. He's also doing content, so probably. I'm glad so many people like the booth. Yeah. So I did get some really good feedback. Let me scroll down because I did write it down. Did ꈍᴥ visit the booth? No. Okay, so how much can I say about ꈍᴥ? So I think ꈍᴥ was like, he was kind of on the fence about VTubers. Like, I told him, like, listen, we are gonna provide some quality content to your attendees, okay? So I assured him that even though I don't know anything about fighting games, I am great with people and I can provide a quality experience for your event, okay? And so I think on the second day, Saturday, ꈍᴥ had some time and we encouraged him to go play with Isla. And then after he played with Isla, he was like, "Oh, this is really cool. Oh, we could do this and we could do that. And yeah, this is really neat." And then like, "Well, you have to come back and play with Buoy tomorrow. Like, you have to play rock, paper, scissors. You have to come back and play because my shift's already over. You actually have to come play me." And you know what? On Sunday, he didn't play with me. He did stop by though. He did stop by, but I think there was a little crowd there, and he was zooming. He was busy zooming, and I think, you know what I think? I think he was shy. I think he was embarrassed. I think he didn't want to play in front of all those people. Sure, he was busy. He was busy writing. He's too busy to play with me. He's so busy. But also there was a little crowd of people there, so I think he got shy. He's a shy gamer boy. Like most of the audience. Oh, am I gonna get in trouble? Am I gonna get in trouble? I can't. He got trauma from running a legit rock, paper, scissors tournament and past CEOs. Well, I can't imagine. Oh, Buoy, nice knowing you. No, I'm gonna run away. Let me know when it's safe again. I'm gonna hide. Is it safe to come out? Okay. But no, actually, there were some organizers and some like various staff and people watching my rock paper scissors session on Sunday, and they did give me some good feedback. What did they say? I wrote it down because I was like, oh my gosh, that's such a nice compliment. But yeah, I was told that they were really impressed with how I chatted with everyone and like how I adapted to all of the different people there, because it was all different types of personalities. Like there was little kids and small families and cosplayers and gamers and kind of just everyone. And they said I did a really great job just generally adapting to everything. They're like, oh, she's got it. And it was entertaining to watch. So I was so happy to hear those compliments. I was like, yes, I'm an entertainer. And I was also really glad that there was pictures of how many people were there, because without this, honestly, I wouldn't have known that there was that many people watching. So that makes me really happy too. Yeah, I was really lucky that that so many people stopped by to play with us. And just like at the con, I kept forgetting to breathe too. I was so excited. Sometimes I would be like going and I got awkward because I was forgetting to breathe. I'd be like, okay, now we can go. 3, 2, 1, rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Wow! That was really, really fun. What was my favorite part of doing the booth? Oh, it's cheesy, but really seeing people smile, seeing people happy when when they won, seeing them participate. Okay, I have 2 moments aside from this one, but seeing people actually like participate with me, especially the ones that would say like rock, paper, scissors, shoot, like right along with me. That was so cute. That was so precious. And then they would be so happy when they won. They were like, whoa! And then like we would hype them up, and then it was so cute. And I would always ask them like, did you have fun? Did you have fun? And everybody said yes. But how could they say no, right? But it kind of helps like just solidify that. I'm like, you know what? You had fun. I had fun. And honestly, at the end of the day, that's all that matters. So my two favorite moments were on the first day. On the first day, I was still a little awkward, and you heard a person ran away screaming from Isla. They did. They did. So that was, I believe that was on the first day. The first day was a little more awkward because people didn't really know what we were yet. As you heard, like people literally thought we were AI or we were like a video. They had no concept of what we were. Yeah. So they were really surprised, and I think sometimes we would jump scare them, or when they would realize like we could see them, they were like, ah! There was one that just ran. They just ran. They went, ah! Others would just kind of like wave and keep blocking if they were like a little unsure. Some people would like dance across the screen too. They would see they were on camera and be like, you know, they'd be like jamming while walking by. And sometimes they would walk by multiple times, just like dancing in front of us. It was so silly. But let me see, my favorite moments. Definitely on the first day, someone said, I'm a Buoy boy. They said, I'm a Buoy boy. I don't even remember the name. I'm gonna have to watch the recording because I was so just completely surprised. I was so completely just like, I don't even know what I said or how I reacted, but for somebody to come to the event and like already know who I am. Okay, so I know Gator Buoy was coming. I'll get to that later. But like to have a random person walk up and say, "Oh, I'm a Buoy Boy," I was like, wait, you're actually here for me? Like, what? You know who I am? And you said you're a Buoy Boy out loud for real? For real? I couldn't believe it, and I was completely in shock. So if I was super awkward, and I literally don't even remember what I said. Like, I think I short-circuited a little bit. I couldn't process that was actually happening in front of me. So that's a moment I'm going to remember forever. I'm going to remember that forever. So let's see, because I don't want to leave AppMix waiting any longer. my second favorite moment, or actually equally favorite moment, because they're all my favorite. Okay, the next favorite moment, shall I say, is... Oh, you know, I never asked permission to show you on stream. Well, it's too late for that now. I'm gonna show the picture. I'm gonna show the picture now. It is... Ta-da! Gator Buoy! Because Buoy wanted to sign a gator and AppMix made that happen. This is the real Gator Buoy right here. And I was actually kind of looking forward to this all weekend. And I even told my handlers, I'm like, there's going to be someone coming today. And they're going to have a gator for me to sign. So you have to be ready for it. I told everyone. I was like, I'm getting a gator today. And they're just like, what, Buoy? What? And I even signed a special card with my own Gator Buoy doodle. It's not as cute as this chunky Gator Buoy, but it's still pretty good. Yeah. So that was amazing. That was incredible and amazing. So thank you so much, AppMix, for making this event so special for me. And for making Gator Buoy a real thing. We are all better for it. We are all better people because Gator Buoy exists. And you know what? Gator Buoy went right on the fridge when I got home. It's actually on my fridge for real. I put it right on the fridge. So in my early days of streaming, when I got fan art, and I wanted to share it on stream, I displayed all the fan art on like a fridge in my scene. And even in our Discord, we kind of have we have a channel called The Fridge where we put fan art and stuff. So I thought it was only appropriate that Gator Buoy gets to go right on the fridge. And I get to look at it every day. It's like an affirmation. I get to read, I am beautiful. I'm beautiful. That's good, you know? That's really nice. So I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Gator Buoy! Thank you, Lord, for Gator Buoy. And a new buoy enters the Buoyverse. I know. I'm big, I'm brave, I'm Gator Buoyful. What happened to the other three? Well, one's on my fridge. So the other two, I haven't decided yet. I still have them. I didn't give them to anyone. I didn't share them. I took all of them. I took all of them for myself. So I was thinking, this is a side note, and I don't know if it's fully possible, but I know a lot of people wanted like my new postcards and stickers. So I'm thinking about a way that I can maybe send those out to people myself. So that might be something I can do in the future. All right. What is next here? You know what other fun moments playing Rock, Paper, Scissors? Let me go back to a picture of the booth. Do we want the front of the booth? Yeah. You have red ink spot, so you nicknamed it Gator Buoy Bloodlust Form. Gator Buoy Bloodlust Form. I love that. That's a beautiful name. Okay. All right. So next... Fun things that happened while they're playing Rock, Paper, Scissors. There was one person that came up, and so I did keep points. Maybe I should just demonstrate. Do you want me to demonstrate? Hold on, I did set up my Rocco paper scissors overlay, so let's take a look at that. Oh, ding! There it goes. Okay, so there. Oh, I have no numbers here. So this is my Rocco paper scissors overlay, and usually let me add some points on here. Let me add some points on here. So there was this really funny moment where somebody came up and they saw I was adjusting like the scores, and they're like, "Give me all of the points," and I was like, "Okay, well, hold out your hands." Let's make it 10 points here. I was like, all right, well, hold out your hands. And they held out their hands in front of the screen. They held out their hands in front of the screen. And so I just took the points right from the overlay and dragged them down, like off the screen like this. I was like, shoop. And then they just like, they acted like they grabbed the points and just took off running. I thought that was hilarious. I literally gave them the points. It was so silly. If you don't mind paying for the shipping, I can give my earthly possessions to Buoy. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out something. I just need to figure out like a platform that I can do like the signed cards on. Cause then maybe if I do have, I could sign some cards on stream for everyone, or write little messages on them and then ship them out. And I mean, we don't have too many people here yet. I can probably manage it myself. Your favorite number is 10? Here, there you go. You can have it. I'll stick it right to you. Boop. So that was so funny. That was so funny. Maybe we'll come back here. We'll come back here later. So let me go back to my room. Woosha! So another funny part was I was having like I was having trouble like talking. I don't know. I was like fumbling my words at one point. And I always say just random nonsense whenever I do that. I always just say random nonsense. And this time I said, "Oh, I'm sorry. You know, sometimes I mess up on English because otter is my first language." I said otter is my first language, right? And this guy, there was a couple there. This guy just like grabs his wife and like whispers something to her, and she was just like, she was like this. They were like whisper, 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 and then she was like, oh. And then she ran up to me. She's like, "I speak otter," and I was like, "Oh my gosh, you speak otter? I am an otter." And then she starts just busting out these like sounds, and I was just like, "Okay, bet." And I just started making sounds right back at her. We're like, kind of stuff. We were doing that for like way too long, to be honest, but it was hilarious and I loved it. I loved it so much because I was like, how random is this? How random. It was so cute. It's so funny. And to make matters worse, like I can hear the people on the microphone, but like the audience mic is not pushed out the speakers. So in general, like the crowd can hear me, but they don't necessarily hear who I'm talking to. So I was just honestly making those strange sounds out there all by myself. I don't mind though. It was so funny. Oh, what was another funny moment? Oh, my friend's birthday. It's on Twitter. Did you all see the Twitter clip of Isla and I singing my friend happy birthday? So my friend Jeff visited us at the booth, and it was Jeff's birthday. First he played rock paper scissors, which was mostly normal, and then someone was like, "It's his birthday! Sing happy birthday!" I don't remember who prompted it, but I was like, "Oh!" And so Isla and I just started immediately singing. And Jeff, like, he just laid on the ground. He just curled up. He just curled up into a little fetal position on the ground. And I was like, hey, like, you need to roll a little more away from us because you're not being on the camera. And then he literally just like took another roll. I'm gonna find this clip from my POV because it's so funny. And then we sang to him. And I was like, oh no, does Isla know his name? And so when we were like at the part of the song where we're supposed to say the name, we both just kind of awkwardly looked at each other like, Jeff. And his reaction was so funny. He's like, we're friends. We are literally friends. But I think it was perfect. It was so funny. That was a person laying on the ground. Yeah, somehow every time I encounter him, he either ends up like on the ground or like just on stuff or like on somebody else, like a piggyback, or he does strange things. I don't know. You saw a pic, not a video. There's a video of us singing. It's pretty good. I like it. It's funny. So that was so funny. And then what else? To be perfectly honest, I was doing super good at rock paper scissors this weekend. Like, I was killing it. I was doing so good that I had to change the format for how I play. So you kind of saw how I played with Hungrybox. It was like that. So for those of you from home, for those of you who are the OG rock paper scissors players, you know how I only really played like once with everybody. You need a green screen cutout of me T-posing over him on the ground. I wish I could, but my arms are stuck like this, so we're gonna have to get a drawing. Look at right here. See, my arms are stuck, and they only do this, just like the cutout. They only do this. I beat your winning strategy. Okay, so I'm debating on whether I should share this strategy or not. But pretty much I was winning almost always. I almost always won. I want to say like at least 90% of the time I was winning first. And so I had to be like immediately rematch, like, oh my gosh. Because I didn't want anyone to be sad. And I could just see people's faces when they lost. They'd be like, oh no, I lost, you know? And like a lot of them were like competitors, and I was just like, no, you're a winner, you're a winner, you're a winner. We're gonna play until you win because I want to see you smile, okay? So I'd go like best 2 out of 3 or like rematch, or always, I feel like a lot of them got to 3 rounds. So I ended up playing kind of like a 3-round strategy. So, or like until they won. So if they didn't win the first time, I'd be like, rematch. And then if they didn't win the second time, I'd be like, rematch again. And if they didn't win the third time, then I'd be like, oh, well, you know, maybe play it safe today. Like, don't press your luck today. Like, be sure to look both ways before you cross the street. Maybe not buy a lottery ticket. Like just please be safe out there. You just threw Rocco every time. That was my strategy. That was my strategy. I played Rocco first every single time. Rocco would go first. Almost, well, maybe not every single time, but almost every time I play Rocco first. I was surprised because like a lot of times there was a pretty big group of people watching, and I was like, did nobody pick up on this? Did nobody notice? Yeah, I just threw Rocco every time. Oh, I remember the person who asked me about the starter Pokemon. That was like for Scarlet and Violet. They're like, who's your starter? The cat, the duck, or the little gator? And I was like, oh, the cat. I still beat him. That's the second cute VTuber, so I told you to look both ways across the street. You definitely need to. That's not even optional. You have to be safe, okay? You were the guy right before that. Okay, I remember that. I remember because the way I couldn't like recognize exactly what was being said because I remember him saying Pokemon and like Scarlet, Violet, and I was and it wasn't like making sense to me right away. I was like, which one? Which one? Just tell me the options. Just tell me the options. And then I remember he called the cat the weed cat, and I was like, oh, immediately weed cat, yeah. Weed cat is my starter of choice. It's so cute. When I said how much I loved rocks, you knew that I'd pick rock? Yeah, it just makes sense, right? It just makes sense. Oh, you're sorry he did that? No, don't be. Don't be. It was a fun interaction. No, you all from CEO were super friendly and really, really not rowdy at all. You wouldn't know who was rowdy. It's like the Deadpool cosplayers at Hallmat. Those are the people. No, not just the Deadpool cosplayers. Here, there were 3 types at Hallmat that was like really rowdy. The Deadpool cosplayers, the Santa Deadpool cosplayers, and the Gojo, the Satoru Gojo cosplayers who would always come and be like, I'm gonna win. I would win. I would win. I would win. Those people, I was like, I brought on my full-on aggressive mode. I was like, no, now it's on. Now it's seriously on. Like, you're bringing fighting energy at me? Well, I'm gonna match that energy, and I'm gonna win. So you better back up. You better back up to the line on the ground where I can see you. Do not touch my cutouts. That's right. That's right, do not touch my cutouts, and this is how we're playing it. I'm gonna do a little countdown, 3, 2, 1, and that's when you pick rock, paper, or scissors. Got it? Nah, I'd wuxia. Oh, cute. Oh, you just reminded me when people would take pictures with the cutouts. I would and like our helper would help take the photos. They would be like, instead of saying cheese, say cheese. They would be like, say wuxia. And so people were saying wuxia for their little photos, and I was just dying. It was so cute. It was so cute. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Rocco, paper, scissors, shoot! Luna! Hello! It was really cute. It was really fun. Oh my gosh, there were so many good moments. I'm gonna have to go through and watch back the recordings and like pick out my favorite ones. Getting Beto energy from Badass Buoy. I can be Badass Buoy sometimes. Only sometimes. It's there. But I prefer to be like happy, cute Buoy as much as possible. But when necessary, otters are carnivores. That's right. And we are accustomed to killing our prey when necessary. Oh, but only when necessary, so you have nothing to worry about. You caught us playing Mario Kart one day and couldn't stick around. Oh, you were watching the finals in the arena. The arena was incredible. The arena was so incredible. We wanted to watch the finals too, but it was originally on our schedule that we were going to do like a watch along of the finals on the last day, and they even had it set up so that we could do the stream. We could stream it at our booth, but it was really late, and our sessions kind of commentate Tekken. Thank you, but our sessions ended at like 6. And the tournament was like 2.5 hours long, and it would have went longer than our room was open. Yeah, so the location where our booth was. The chances of getting killed by Buoy are low, but not 0. Yeah, it was so much fun, Luna. So we were going to commentate originally, but when we found out that the tournament went longer than like our room was open, we decided that maybe that was not the best idea. And since we had already done like a morning session that day, we thought it would probably be fine to skip it since it was winding down and there weren't many people there anymore. They were obviously out watching the finals. We missed out on Buoy commentating the top 8. It would have been really hilarious because I don't think either of us are that experienced with Tekken, so it would have been a really nonsensical POV of the match. We would have been like, "Wow, cool moves! Oh, that guy is doing stuff to that guy. Oh, what's happening?" But I'm really interested in commentating now, so I was thinking about asking some of my friends to like give me some tips because I do think it would be a cool skill to have. Listening to all of the commentators throughout the weekend was a lot of fun. As someone who's had to witness people not experienced with fighting games commentating fighting games, it would have been hilarious. Yeah. I think it would have been really funny. I think I'm funny. It's even better when other people think I'm funny too. It would have been the equivalent of 10-year-olds commentating. Yeah, pretty much. Maybe the 10-year-olds would have done better. The kids there at this weekend were really cute. The kids were really fun. I think Isla mentioned that there was a small family who walked up. It was like siblings. There was like a mom and siblings, like an older sister and a younger brother. And it was during our chatting session on the first day, so we were kind of just asking them like random gamer questions. We're just having like a nice chat, and the boy was very outgoing, and the girl was like a little more shy. And when we would ask the girl questions, the younger brother would be just like, like whispering the answers to her, and she'd be like, "Oh, I don't know what my favorite game is. I don't know." And the younger brother was like, "It's Animal Crossing." He was getting so frustrated by her like shy response, and we're like, "Just let her take her time, man. If she don't want to answer, it's okay." But the little sibling, the little brother, he cracked me up because he's like, "It's Animal Crossing. I don't know this." Contact Jatsu if you want to learn about commentary. He's a commentator who loves VTubers and was at the event. Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna write that down. Woo! I've only done like parody commentating, not for real commentating. There was another shy one. There was another shy young person. And at first they would stay like really far away. They would stay really far away, and then they would kind of like wave. And I'd invite them over. And then like later they walked up to the booth, but they didn't say anything. They just kind of like waved, and I was like, "Oh, do you want to play?" And he's like, I'm like, "No problem. Come back later if you want to play." And then like later they worked up the courage to play. and it was great. It was fantastic. They had so much fun. They came back again for a rematch. Now most people did not come back in the same session. Like they maybe came back the next day, or they came back with friends. But this kid came back like the same session and was like, "I want to play again." I'm like, "Cool, let's play again." It was so cute how you like won him over. And they even came back at the very end of the day to say goodbye. They're like, "I'm leaving now. I want to say goodbye." And I was like, "Oh, goodbye. It was so nice to see you. Thank you for playing with me," and stuff like that. It was really cute. The kids were kind of like a standout moment for me. There was one little baby. One little baby-sized kid. I don't know, maybe 3 or 4. They were very, very little, very small person. Yeah, and it was like a dad and a little one, and this kid was jamming to Isla's song. Isla's original song, Believer. Go check it out. Go stream it if you haven't heard it yet. It's a really good one. So this kid was jamming. They were jamming. They were dancing in front of the booth. They were like, yeah, I like this. I like this. And the dad was like, "Okay, it's time to keep walking." And so the dad like slowly walks away with like the kid in his hand, and so the kid walks away, and then he like looks back, It's like such a drama moment. I don't know if any of you watch dramas, but you know the walk away, and then that looking back longingly, like. I almost saw like the scene pause, the credits roll, the flower blossoms in the air. Like he just wanted to like stay there with Isla and her music. Like he was just like, you are my destiny. You are my only love. Like I swear there were like flower petals in the air. There was a Subway ad. You know what I mean? It was so precious. Like the glance back. But Dad, I want to go back. yeah, the million cutaways, the different angles, the zooms. It was like such a it was the perfect drama moment, yeah. It was so cute because like you could tell the kids like genuine emotions. Like the adults and stuff, they're a little more reserved, but like the kids were they wore their hearts on their sleeves. They were completely transparent, and it was so precious. An ad on a Subway, not an ad about Subway. No. So it's like a K-drama meme that they always have like a Subway sponsor. So there's like always like Subway. If anybody watches K-dramas, they know. They know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. Oh, so let's see. Let me drink. Kids were staring like a dream come true, wholesome. It really was. It was so cute. More photos. Yeah, I do have more photos. Let's see. So, oh, there's the app mix again. Let's see. So our location, I'll leave it here and talk about the standees. But our location was kind of in the exhibitor room, like near the front corner of the exhibitor room, which is a pretty chill spot. And the back of the room where we were had like a lot of small tournaments set up. And this is the back corner of the room, so kind of like completely behind us, where they had like a small tournament stage set up. Yeah, oh my gosh, I wrote so many notes, but let me think about what I want to talk about next. Okay, I covered that. Okay, yeah, so let's talk about the standees. The standees are so funny, aren't they? So here they are in front of that small tournament stage. It was really cool to watch all the to glance at all of the different tech setups, and this particular stage had a really cool like glide cam that was going around, and the competitors were like back in that really neat like setup stage area, and then there was the tech booth, and then kind of to the side there was the commentators booth. So you could see everything. You could see everything right there, and how they were doing it. So like my little tech brain was like, whoa, well, how was they do? Look at all the different cameras. Look at all the screens. Look at all the equipment. It was really neat to watch. And then they had multiple smaller little like tournament stages set up too that had like bright lights and like a table with a screen. And I don't know. I feel like I would be under so much pressure to like compete on a stage like that, especially with those bright lights like right in front of your face. But oh man, props to all the competitors for showing up and really doing it, because that's so cool. Oh, will you be attending CEO next year? I'm not sure. I will definitely attend if they want me back. If they want me back, I would be very happy to come back and honestly do even more. So, kind of after our sessions was done, Isla and Buoy, they got to go around the con with some CEO staff. They got to go around the con with some CEO staff. So Staff Song took Isla and Buoy around the event. They'll also be at CEO Taku. Oh, yes, CEO Taku. That is the collab with Hallmark, correct? Am I correct about that? I don't want to say my facts wrong. So if somebody can confirm that for me. Oh, I'm getting a little sleepy. Yeah. Is that what it's called? Okay, then definitely. Definitely. So I was able to do some work with Hallmat this year. I did some voiceover work on their ads, and I've been in talks with having a doing another VTuber experience. So if anybody met us at Hallmat last year, it will be a little bit different from that. This is something that I am kind of planning and doing on my own, and I want it to be available to like more VTubers than just Cieste. So I'll share details about that when I can, but I think that's fair to say that I'm planning a VTuber experience, and it should be able to feature many more VTubers. So definitely will be at Holiday Matsuri this year, whenever I can announce it and share details. Hopefully that's fine. That's fine. So Staff-san took the cutouts of Isla and Buoy around the con. These are not in any particular order, but let's take a look. Whee! Here's Buoy playing a pinball machine. Aw, she looks like she's having fun. And let me clear out the TV screen there. This is Buoy. She's playing pinball. I like how her face is like. Buoy's like this. She's like, oh, wow, guys, look. I could just imagine Buoy trying to chase the pinball around the machine, like, oh, look at it go, look at it go, look at it go, trying to catch the ball. The physical adaptation of Buoy brain. Kinda, yeah. Where did they go next? It's a shiny rock, and there's all kinds of ding dings going bang, bing, 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 bing. No, BuoyBois time for me. Oh, that's sad. But that's okay, because we can hang out on streams all the time. And I am in chats with other events too, so we'll see what happens. Boink. Ooh, here they are at the main stage. Oh, that was a pinball machine. And here are Isla and Buoy at the main stage, the main arena. It was really cool to see everything, and like all the lights and staging and action, and definitely those giant championship belts. Those are so cool. Okay, what else do we have here? Oh, are Isla and Buoy playing a dance game? Look at that. I can't read it. Beat Mania Eggs. What? Well, they must have hung out at that arcade for a little bit. Ooh. And here are Isla and Buoy taking a turn in the commentator box. Wait, is it a box? I don't know. They're here commentating. Look how official. Look at the sponsor banner behind them. Wow, they're so good. They're so cool. The Isla Buoy commentators. The lighting is so dramatic. It really is. Oops, whoopsies. Okay, where did they go next? Okay, I have a couple from here. Ta-da! This is the cage. This is the cage. They would put people in the cage to compete against each other. Now these were like these were arcade setups. These are like arcade cabinets, and sponsored by Red Bull. Thank you very much. I'm not sponsored by Red Bull, but yeah, this is Isla and Buoy in the cage. They're gonna have a cage match. Or maybe we were just keeping the audience safe for a little bit. There she is. There she is. On the right, we have our sea otter. Buoy! Wasn't that neat? It's such a cool setup. Yum, Red Bull keeps up forever. The cage really was hype. I did have a chance to stop by this room while it was like live. Oh no, my voice. My voice is starting to fade away. I've been talking entirely too much lately. But Buoy could be sponsored by Red Bull if they want. All it takes is asking. The worst they could say is no, right? But the best they could say is yeah! So yeah, this room was really cool, and Stathon was really kind to let us go play. Let Buoy and Isla play in the cage. So let's see. I saw Holiday Monster and CEO Taku are working together. Will you be visiting CEO Taku? It's in the same place too. It'll be mostly anime fighters this time, but maybe they can let y'all do commentary. You know, I'm willing to ask. I'm not shy about asking. So I'll figure out what we can do for sure. Yeah, I don't mind asking, especially if I learn some commentator skills by then. It could be really cool, right? I think it could be really cool. So that was the cage. I love the shot like through the fence here. Ooh. They played the VTuber fighting game some last year. Oh. Pick out your favorite anime fighting game and go straight into boot camp, and it'll probably go well. Oh, so is that the Idol Showdown? Is that the game? I think Idol Showdown. Well, I guess it's time for Buoy to learn a fighting game. I think it could be really fun. I honestly do think it could be really fun. Buoy DLC fighter win. Oh man, I need to put myself out there a bit more, because like I don't know many other like VTubers yet. And I don't know too many of like the other corporal girlies and stuff, because I'm kind of just over here, in my corner. Hi. But I haven't really like made friends with many of the others yet. So hopefully I'll be able to make some more friends soon. But I don't know because I'm not very well known yet. Okay, what's next? You need to actually talk to them. Right. There's that. Actually, I'm not that shy about talking to people. I just wish I had a little more time to invest in communicating. You gotta, they'd love your vibe. You think so? Well, hopefully once my busy season passes, I'm just gonna have to set aside like time to like talk to people. Buoy buys Buoy her first fight stick. Oh, are those like the controllers? The cool like big, they're like big game pads with like buttons and a joystick. They had a lot of those there. They had a lot of those there, and they were decorated. And it looks really awesome. Oh, you'll become very well known when you become the official mascot of Red Bull's new clam flavor. It's time for me to get sponsored. Leverless is great for preserving your hands. Ooh, but definitely not beginner friendly. Those are good tips. Red clam. Hold up. Hold on. Hold on a second. Wait a second, where is it? Where did it go? No, it's not working. Hold on a second. It's not wanting to. Hey! I'm trying to do something funny. Oh, let's go for the sugar-free one. Maybe this one will work. Yeah, there we go. Hold on, I'm not... Oh, it's not a PNG. What the heck? It's not a PNG? No. I need PNGs. You can't do this to me. Hold on a second. I'm working here. I'm cooking. Just let me cook for a second. I'm just gonna give you a little sample of what could be, right? In opening my photo editing program while I'm streaming is definitely totally totally a good idea. This is a good idea, trust me. Trust me, hold on. Hold on, it's not I'm not done yet. Hold on. Where is my cute sticker? There we go. There you go, I got this. This is buoy flavored. It's a red buoy. Hey, there we go. There we go. Oh, okay. Yes. Here we go, everyone. Get ready. Get ready for the future sponsor of Buoy. Ta-da! There. There we go. You can quench your here, Tat. Have a sip. Go ahead. This is Red Bull, sugar-free, Buoy flavored. There you go. You need some. You having some? The impending crash? No, it's fine. It's fine. Here you go, Tat. Have a sip. Everybody gets a sip. Here you go. Here you go. How's it taste? Do you guys like this flavor? Here you go. Help yourself here. I'll just put it on my head so you guys can help yourself to it. It's sugar free. It's sugar free, but it might be too much caffeine, or it might be a little clammy. Might be a little clammy, but you know, I like the more like citrus flavors. I'll call it clam. I'm gonna call it what should we call it? What should we call this? Alright, I need a little caffeine to help my brain. Or what if I drink it like a puppy? Like caffeine! Hey guys, do you feel like going for a run? You feel like going for a run? You wanna go for a run? You wanna go for a run? Let's go for a run! Let's go! 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 Maybe I should leave this with you. Maybe I should leave this with you guys. I don't think I can be trusted. I'll just leave it right there. I'll just leave it right there. Okay. Alright. No more caffeines for me, or I will not sleep. No sleep. No sleep. But wait. What if I have really good gamer skills now? Oh, Idol Showdown is on the list. Okay, time to work on that commentary. Woo! We have a new goal for my channel. We can use this drink for your endurance stream. So it would probably work for a little bit. The caffeine would probably work for a little bit, but my stamina is still pretty limited, so I would end up crashing. And it wouldn't be an endurance stream. It would be more like a really hyped for a couple hours stream, and then Buoy fell asleep on stream. And then I would wake up and be like, oh my gosh, I'm streaming still. That's what would happen to me. Right, what am I supposed to say? Drink responsibly, everyone. Energy drinks are okay, but please drink responsibly. I don't want your hearts to explode. No exploding hearts. Oh no. What am I even saying? So, there are more things to talk about, and there are more pictures too. So let's look at the rest of the standee pictures, and then I'll tell you some more stories. So, next, we had, this is a selfie of me at the pool, about to walk down to the beach. So that was really nice, except it was super windy. It was super windy, and the closer we got to the water, the more wild Standee Buoy was acting. She was starting to go a little feral. She was wilding out. She was going feral, kind of like I was a second ago. She was like, let me in the water. That's where I belong. She was looking at the ocean. She was like, it calls me. Did you see the fireworks on Saturday night? I did. I was trying so hard to go to bed early. So let me demonstrate for you. So let's pretend like the screen is my window and the beach is my bed, okay? So the beach is my bed, right? And I was laying like this. I was laying like this in bed. I was laying this way. And I was like, yum, 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 yum. Snuggling up to my Red Bull pillow. I was like, yum, yum, about to, you know, wind down for the night, to relax a little bit. I was relaxing. And then there was a sounds. And I was like, oh, huh? Once I realized they were fireworks and not gunshots, then I was like, oh, so I opened the window and then I just kind of flopped the other way. I flopped just like this. And then I stayed laying down, but I just watched out the window. I just watched out the window. I barely moved. I kind of just like flopped over. I was like, oh, okay. And then I watched them until they were over. And I probably would have fallen asleep just like that. I probably would have slept just like that, except I had to pee. So I had to get up and use the bathroom. And then when I came back to bed, I slept like a normal person again on the pillows. Just like, right there, like that. Yep. They were nice. It's been a while since I saw fireworks. You need to know that this fit is absolutely amazing. Oh, you like my outfit? You like my fit? Okay, well, so as you can see, let's do the VTuber thing. Usually the VTuber model demo, it starts at the toes, but yeah, we can start at the toes. Quickly. Okay, so here you can see my little toesies. You can see my little toesies and my sandals, and I got these little dangle stars. Yeah, and we got the cute little blue shoes. And that's kind of it for a while. Oh, here is my tail. It is very thick. It is very luscious. I brush it regularly. You know, sea otters have the densest fur in the world. That means they have the most fur per square inch. I don't know. It's pretty thick. Oh, and here's my jacket. This is something you can't really see on stream very often, but my jacket is a whole beach. It's a whole ocean. See? And I got fish in here. There's fishies here. I keep a lot of other stuff here too, just in case I get hungry. Cause you know, otters, we have natural pockets on our bodies. Yeah. It's kind of around the armpit area. But we mostly keep snacks there, like maybe a cool rock. So anyway, here it is. Here's my very cool animated swishy, swashy, washy, watery jacket. And I also have a traditional VTuber garter. But I like to decorate myself with snacks, so I have all different kinds of shells that I can wear or eat, depending on how hungry I am. And yeah, that's cool. And I have a swimsuit, or as I like to call it, my anywhere underwear. It's the only outfit I have, by the way. It's a swimsuit. I can wear it anywhere. That's why it's called anywhere underwear. Yeah! And I have to make sure I put my name on my jacket so that I know it really is my jacket. Right there. That's mine. It says Buoy! And oh yeah, I got a cool tattoo right here. Right, see, it's like, it looks like a scallop. You see on my shoulder? That's my tattoo. And I also have these swim goggles. They cover my eyes when I go swimming because I never really learned how to open my eyes underwater. So that's why I have these goggles. That way it lets me see when I go swimming underwater. It doesn't just say buoy, it says buoy. Yeah. You know something else? When I was talking about the pocket, I was talking about the pocket that lets me hold snacks. Well, I have snacks. See? See, I have snacks right here. I have a scallop on a lollipop. Looks really good, right? Yeah, looks really good. Huh. Oh no, am I drooling again? Oh no, why does this always happen to me? Oh, embarrassing. There's no people here too. How can I drool in front of them? This is so embarrassing. Alright, I have to put the snack away because apparently I can't behave normal around food. Oh, speaking of food, I have tons of food stories. Shall we talk about food now? Alright, so right off the bat. Right off the bat. Oh, wait. Before I start food, we have to finish the beach photos. Okay. So we were talking about Buoy going to the beach. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna finish the photos. So here are Buoy and Isla on the beach. Yay! We actually got to do our beach episode for real. It was so nice. And oh yes, there was definitely a lot of people on the beach. And we had to walk in front of a lot of people to get to a nice little open spot where we could take our pretty little photos. But it was so cute and so fun. And the wind was so powerful that we were being blown away, and the waves, although they look far away, they came all the way up and we got our feet all wet. Soggy shoes and soggy toes. It was crazy, but we got good photos. And we had our beach episode for real. Here's proof. And it was right around sunset too, so I'm glad we still had plenty of daylight. It was in my imagination, it was a sunset walk along the beach. So beautiful. What a nice memory. But the reality of it was, yeah, two standees being blown around by the very powerful wind, and they were kind of flying everywhere, and all of the people were looking at us, and it was really hard to open doors, and it was so funny. It was so funny. Yeah, then a lot of people were looking, but I kind of didn't care because I'm like, this is my job, right? This is my job. I was like, look at me entertaining these people. Their day is literally better now because they saw me, right? Yeah. That's how I rationalize it so I don't feel shame. Good times. So that was awesome. Oh wait, I have one more photo. I forgot to show this one earlier. Look, Buoy's playing at the arcade. She's playing Donkey Kong Jr. Except her arcade machine is off. I'm not sure if she realizes that. Buoy, are you winning? Buoy doesn't know her machine is off. Don't tell her. You have to be like, yay! Good job, Buoy! You're winning! Woo! We have to boost her confidence, okay? Yay, Buoy! Okay. So, let me tell you about my food adventures. All about food. So, for starters, there were not many places to eat around here. Does this mean the Buoy cloning program was a success? Yes, it was. It was a complete success. maybe someday in the future, after we go through proper testing and FDA approval or whatever, we can get buoy standees out to the world. We could have an army of buoys, a boo army. We could have a whole boo army, a parade of buoys. Everybody has their own standee, and we just march them through the town. Yes. Yes. Oh, you heard about the no forks pasta crisis? Yeah, that was so funny. But let me take us back. Let's take it back. Let's take it back. Let's go all the way back to the first day. The first day. So day 1. Oh, my regulars know that I cannot eat gluten. I have buoy tracking. We okay? We okay? Yeah, we're okay. So I have a gluten allergy. I'm actually celiac, so I cannot eat gluten at all, or I'll have a horrible tummy ache. I'll get puffy. I can get my face will turn all red like this. It's pretty rough. So I can't have any gluten. And that really limits your options for food. Yeah, it was tough. It was pretty tough. So anyway, I didn't really eat anything really on the convention side, except maybe the second day. So anyway, day one, I'm at the hotel, and one of my favorite snacks is chips and salsa. And out of the 4 restaurants available, one of them had chips and salsa, gluten-free, which I would hope so, because like regular tortilla chips could come gluten-free just as they are. There's just regular corn chips. Just don't mix them with flour, and they can be 100% corn, and I can eat them. But the other issue is like they can get cross-contamination at restaurants. So especially if the chips are like fried, like refried, where like other stuff is fried, and then they'll have gluten on them. So yeah, so I talked to the restaurant staff, and they said that they get chips sent in daily that are like uncontaminated chips sent in daily. And I was like, okay, that's really cool, because I wanted the nachos. Like that day I got chips and salsa, just the regular chips and salsa, and like, I don't know, like a naked burger or something. But I really wanted nachos, just like normal nachos, because what's funner than like a pile of food when you're like, you know, you gotta like munch it out sometimes. It's a long day. I was working hard all day, a little stressy. I want the pile of food. It's just satisfying. I want a pile of food. So I talked to the restaurant people, and they're like, oh yeah, well, come back tomorrow and we will make you nachos with the gluten-free tortilla chips, uncontaminated. And I was like, deal, bet, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. So day two dinner. We go to the restaurant, and I order nachos, and it seemed cool. So the nachos I ordered, there weren't options, and like it's a seafood kind of place, so they had just a naked burger means a burger without a bun. It has no buns. It's naked. Yeah. So it's just like a regular burger, but you know, like in anime where they like go to like the family restaurant and they get like the Salisbury steak, or like they get that kind of like hamburger steaky. It's kind of like that. It's just a burger without the buns. Right. Okay, so the options for nachos are like shrimp nachos, and the stuff that comes on it, from the description that I read, seemed pretty normal. Seemed like normal nacho stuff. And I didn't notice anything, but we do know my ability to read is not always 100%. So I didn't notice anything. I'm talking to the waitress, and I'm like, yeah, can I get like the shrimp nachos, but with chicken instead of shrimp? Because sometimes shrimps they're kind of yucky. And I remembered they have those like poo-poo veins. And that's where I got the whole don't eat the poo-poo from. And so I was not feeling the shrimp. So I was like, you know what? Let's not do the shrimp. Let's just play it safe and get some chicken. And she's like, are all the other regular toppings fine? And I'm like, oh yeah, they're fine. It's just nachos, right? Like, it's just nachos. What's on there that I wouldn't eat? Oh, okay. So the food comes out. These nachos are not normal. They're not normal at all. They're not normal. I mean, all of the regular toppings were there, I guess, but they also put olives, like little sliced black olives, all over my nachos. And I'm like, strange, but that's not even the strangest part. Like, the olives were not even the strangest part. The chicken, I assumed, this is my mistake, I assumed if you're like swapping meat or protein for your meal, that they would put like grilled chicken on there or like basic chicken. You know what I mean? Typically when you swap meat, they're gonna put something basic and like normal on there. But the chicken that they put on these nachos was like pulled barbecue chicken. You know, like pulled pork where it's like the shredded like meat. It was barbecue chicken. Olives, barbecue chicken, and normal nacho toppings. Yeah, like guac. There was a little bit of sour cream on there too. I typically don't ask for that, but I'm not being picky today, obviously. So barbecue chicken, olives. And you would not believe it, but those two things were not even the strangest part. That was not even the worst part. You want to know the worst part? Do you want to know the worst part? They were not even tortilla chips. This mountain of nachos was not even atop tortilla chips. They were just regular potato chips. No, not even regular potato chips. They were Ruffles potato chips. they were Ruffles potato chips. Ruffles potato chips, normal nacho toppings like cheese and stuff, and barbecue chicken and olives. Oh my god! It was like it was unlike anything I have ever eaten before. But you know what? I tried it. I really tried my best, and I ate as much as I could. It was not great, but I didn't complain. I tried hard. The chips, that you could tell, like the gluten-free version of stuff it always has a weird texture, and like these Ruffles potato chips were super light and crispy and like delicate. They were delicate and airy, and I'm like, not a great choice for nachos because you can't even get like the ingredients on them. Like, I was gonna give it a try. I was like, you know what, this is what they're feeding me. I'll give it my best effort. You know, I'm gonna try it. But the nachos could not even nacho. They could not scoop. They could not lift their weight. They could not hold the toppings. They couldn't. It was pretty cursed, yeah. But I ate as much as I could because I was hungry. But no, I don't think I would eat it again. Yeah. And I was so disappointed too because like the first night I got regular tortilla chips, so I thought that like they naturally they would just make the nachos regular with regular tortilla chips. Oh my gosh, yeah, and there wasn't even salsa. There wasn't salsa. There was like cheese and guac and sour cream and olives and barbecue chicken, but no salsa. It's so cursed. Can you even call that nachos? It's just an abomination. Why barbecue chicken though? I didn't ask for barbecue chicken. I just asked for chicken. I assumed it would be basic like grilled chicken. There's gluten in salsa. Oh, sometimes. You can get pico. You can get pico. You can just get fresh, like just the basics fresh. Oh man. What the heck? I know. I'm. That was pretty cursed. That was pretty cursed. Yeah. And you know, like I can't really eat too much of the stuff at the convention center either. They had a couple of like stalls of food, but it was like burrito bowls, salad. I guess salad was the gluten-free option, but like I really don't trust like salad that's kind of like sitting out on like the convention center food stalls. I'm like, that's you. Do you want salmonella? Because that's how you get salmonella. Like, I don't know. I'm like a little. Yeah, I'm sure it was fine, but also I was like, I don't want to. I don't want to chance it, you know. So the second day, okay, so for the first day at the event, was basically ꈍᴥ walked us in, and so we were able to walk right by everything, and we didn't have to do like bag check or stuff. So the second day when I walked in, I ended up getting stopped and bag checked and denied entry because I had snacks in my bag. And I explained like, hey, I'm working here. I'm a guest at one of the booths. I have, food, like severe food allergies. So like I tend to bring my own snacks in with me. And like the lady who was checking my stuff was like, oh, okay. She was gonna let me pass. She's like, okay, that's fine. But then this old man walked up and he was just like, no, nope. And like, absolutely nope. Absolutely zero tolerance. No water, no food, no snacks, no anything. And like they turned me around and made me leave. And I was like, what the heck? What the heck? It traumatized me a little bit. Yeah, and like that old man and his like bright white hair are like burned into my memory. So I found out that I had a different secret entrance I could use. I found out about a secret entrance I could use. So I, the next day, used that special secret entrance. And you know what? You know who was there? That same old man. That same old man was there. And I very visibly have like a little Starbucks bag with snacks in it. I'm holding it. I have my little backpack. I have a little Starbucks bag full of snacks. Like a little paper bag with the logo like right there. Obvious. And so like I lift up my badge just like I'm allowed to be here. And I'm like, good morning. I'm so cute and friendly and nice and pleasant and adorable. And he held the door open for me. He was like, oh, good morning, here. Let me get the door for you, blah, 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 blah. I was so friendly. How could he tell me no? No bag checks. Clearly carrying in snacks. The same man who told me no the day before, well, he was holding the door for me this time. Revenge. Angry friendly, yes. Quick, put the evil mustache on. Oh, I don't think I have one right now. Because I'm like, yeah, I'm allowed to be here. Jeez, okay, so that happened, and then what else? What else about food? So the last night, okay, so throughout this weekend, the previous 2 days, the only food that San was really eating was like chicken and French fries. Wherever we went, she was just getting kind of like chicken and French fries. And so the third day, I'm like, girl, let me feed you. Like, what kind of food do you eat? What kind of food do you want? Cause chicken and French fries is not enough. Like, that's not exciting enough. That's sad to be eating the same thing kind of every day. It was a little different, but still, right. So I'm like, what kind of food do you like? Where do you want to eat? If you could have anything, what do you want tonight? And she was like, oh, well, I really like pasta, but isn't that kind of like, you can't have that. And I'm like, listen, everywhere makes gluten-free pasta. Like, it's fine. I make pasta for myself every week. It's not as good, but I still cook for myself every week. I love noodle. I love pasta. So I checked the hotel options. Of course, they didn't have any any pasta. It was also really late, so like most of the places are closed. So I went to DoorDash, and I'm like, where can we get some good pasta? Like I found like a mom and pop place. They barely had any pictures. I tried to look up their menu. They only had a Facebook page. They had like 3 pictures, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be good. This one is it right here. Because at least like the dishes that they had every type of like noodle, and they had like the real stuff, you know, the hidden gem of pasta. So I'm like, this will be fine. So what I ordered for myself to like play it safe was like a Capri salad, and I ended up just getting some regular like salmon and vegetables because I wasn't gonna risk it. But yeah, but I like got the carbonara, and what did our friend get? Our friend got like the shrimp linguine or something like that. It was pretty funny. So yeah, we got pasta, which was Isla's like food of choice that night. I really wanted her to like pick out the meal, you know? And what's even more funny is like I reminded the DoorDasher that to like get utensils. I was like, oh, you know what? It'd be really bad if we didn't have utensils. So I reminded them. I was like, can you please pick up utensils for us? But they delivered it without utensils. There was no fork, no spoon, no knife, nothing. And so when it arrived and there were no utensils, we were all like kind of panicking. We were like, uh-oh, how are we gonna eat this? Are we just gonna like, you know, grab it with our hands and ooga booga, caveman style, eat like with our hands? I mean, I would have just shove my face in there. I would. But then I remembered I had been stockpiling stuff. Feral, face into food mode. Yeah, we were hungry enough. It was so late too. I like utensil and BuoyAfuru. Eat like a dog. We should have just gotten soup, and then we could have just slurped it. But yeah, I had some stowed away from earlier. I put them in one of the drawers of the like the hotel room drawers. They always have drawers, right? So I had stockpiled some utensils earlier, and I remembered. I was like, wait, no, I'm prepared for this situation. And yeah, so I had enough little fork packs for everyone. It was good. They had like the, you know, the little fork and spoon and knife, the little napkin, the little salt and pepper. They were the good packs. I don't know why we had so many, but lucky we did. But it was such a panic moment. We were just kind of looking at each other like, what are we doing? Are we gonna? Well, we're all hungry. Are we gonna eat it like that? It was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, wait. I have the solution. But then, yeah, we kind of just sat on the floor. It was one of those nights. We just sat on the floor, like, eating our food. We were so tired. It was good food, though. I was happy with it. I was happy with it. The Lady in the Tramp moment, yeah. If only. We can't actually do that. It would have to be gluten-free. So what else was cool? Oh, a side note. Since the attendees at this event were like mostly boys, it was a mostly boy con. The ratio of male to female was like really skewed, like very heavily in the male direction. But you know what that meant? It was smelly. Yeah, there were areas of smelliness, and sometimes like walking by, you could like, oh. Yeah, there were definitely some smelly areas, but you know where it wasn't smelly at all? It wasn't smelly at all. The girls' bathroom. The girls' bathroom was fantastic. It was quiet. There was barely anyone there. It smelled nice. There was no line. It was peaceful. It was like a paradise in there. It was fantastic. The girls' bathroom was fantastic. I even took a picture of the Sandies in the bathroom But then before stream, I was like, wait, could I actually show girls' bathroom on stream? Is that maybe illegal? I wouldn't know. But I did take a cool photo. The girls' bathroom was awesome. And like all of the girls like agreed. Like when we got in there, we would like make eye contact with the other girls. They were just like, dang, it's like nice in here. We're like, yeah, it is nice. Yeah, it was so fancy and nice. There was always enough toilet paper. There was always enough soap and towels. It was fantastic. So that was like a moment I was not expecting, because at most events, the girls' bathroom is pretty crowded, or there's like almost always a line. Yeah, we have a different setup than the boys' bathroom because it's like all stalls, so it takes a little longer. Maybe you know, maybe you don't. Oh my gosh, has it been 2 hours already? Oh no, I'm zooming through. I feel like I have so much more to share too. But it was really nice. Oh, and shout out to like the vendors and the attendees who gave us gifts. There were so many people who brought like little gifts to our booth, especially after meeting us. They would bring us like, I traded stickers with some people, and some vendors brought us like little standees and like buttons and like a bunch of different stuff. So I'll see if I can collect it all and maybe share a picture later. So shout out to everyone who gave us little gifts. Thank you so much. That was so sweet and so nice of you. Buoy is an Otteranian. Oh, I keep like hiccuping. More photos. Yep. Is Isla taller than me if counting the ears? Oh, if counting the ears, definitely. Definitely. Otherwise, I think we might have had to scale Isla down a little bit to make room for her ears. Just from the real life limitations of printing a standee at max height. I think they could only print them that tall, so they kind of just scaled them that tall. We need a jacketless PNG. You have meme potential for that one. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Let's go to this room. Whee! All right, chat. You want a jacketless PNG? Let's do that. Meow, 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 meow. Hi. Okay. Should I change it to a green screen? Alright, let's take the jacket off. Drum roll, please. Oh my god, I feel naked without my jacket. It's so cold. It's so cold. When can I put my jacket back on? When can I put my jacket back on? I'm cold. My arms feel naked. My arms feel naked, guys. Guys, boys, can I put my jacket back on yet? Am I even Buoy without my jacket? I'm just ooey without my jacket. I need the bigness. I need the bigness of my. Okay. Oh, thank you. Gosh, it's so cold there for a moment. It was really breezy. Where's her name? Where's her name? Who is she? Oh my gosh. Whoosha! Hi. Ah, there we go. All right. So I do have some more photos. Let me actually make myself smaller. Okay. All right. Now, if you could bring your attention back to the screen here on the left. I have another TV. Wow! And this time we get to talk about my buddy, the Hork. This is the Hork. This is one of my special friends that I brought with me this weekend. In fact, Hork was with us the whole time. Maybe you knew that, maybe you didn't. But he kept us company the whole time. And, Hork. I can do this. I'm a professional. This majestic creature right here is the combination of a horse and a shark. It's called a Hork. And Hork had its own adventures this weekend. First up, I'm not sure what order these are in, but we're gonna take a look. We're gonna take a look. First, when Isla and I were being commentators at the booth, Hork was like, "Wait, let me have some commentator action." And Hork did a fantastic job. I have never heard anyone commentate quite like Hork before. It was like, what kind of sounds? What you think it was like? Maybe something like that. Or we know horses make horse sounds, but sharks make shark sounds. So I think it was like. But yeah, Hork's going places. Hork's a natural. And you know what else? Hork got to be in the cage too. This is Hork on top of the Red Bull. On top of the Red Bull, where are these cabinets? On top of the Red Bull game cabinets. Really cool, Hork. You look awesome. Yeah. And that's not all. Hork also played some games. Hork was playing some games. Yeah, it would use its like snoot to push the joystick, and then it would take its little hoofy legs and like smash those buttons. Yeah, it was really incredible to watch Hork in action. I've never seen anyone play quite like Hork before. Yeah. Fame, fashion, skills. Now presenting the Hork! Woo! Hork has it all. What else did Hork do? Oh yeah, Hork visited us at the booth. Ta-da! This is Hork taking a selfie at the booth. Really cool. Yeah, Hork definitely enjoyed hanging out at our booth and spending time with us. And Hork even took selfies. He took selfies with our standees. Look, here's his selfie with Isla. And the selfie with Buoy. Oh, really? The Isla selfie turned out better, I think. But after spending a fun day at the con, at the fighting game tournaments, and playing all the games, and being a commentator, and battling it out in the cage, you know how Hork relaxed after all of that? Hork went for a walk on the beach. Doesn't that look peaceful? Hork got to be with his Oshis all day. That's what powered him up. Oh, for sure, definitely. Look at that peaceful walk along the beach. I wonder what Hork was what's when you're thinking of words? I think he starts. No, my Buoy brain. It's been 2 hours, guys. Contemplating! That's the word I was trying to think of. Hork was contemplating his thoughts while taking a peaceful walk along the beach. Brain fry from old age. Yeah, well, you already know Buoy brain is a condition that I suffer from that usually takes effect after about 2 hours. Alright, but that's not all. Hork also enjoyed the sunrise. Ta-da! Isn't that beautiful? Hork really knows how to spend his mornings. He would wake up at 6:30 a.m. to go for a walk along the beach and enjoy the sunrise. This is Daytona Beach, Florida, everyone. No more clamble for you, youngling. Alright. I'm gonna leave the clamble with Rocco. Okay? Rocco can hold the clamble. Here you go, Rocco. I only took a sip anyway. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't the sunrise beautiful? There's nothing quite like the sunrise on the beach, huh? And I think Hork made it even better. Wallpaper material, really. It is, it's so beautiful. Okay, but there's more. There's more. Here we go. This is the sunrise. It's the sunrise. It says like 6 a.m. or like 6:30 a.m. It's the sunrise. Is that this month's membership wallpaper? You know what? For you, if you all want Hork photo wallpapers, I will prepare them for you. Oh my gosh! You know what? It is time for the next wallpaper. But the next wallpaper is really good. It's a really good one. Why is this shot better than you and Isla's beach photo? Because it's sunrise. It's sunrise on the east coast. not me lagging. Where am I? It's sunrise on the east coast. So we had like the sun right there. How can it not be gorgeous when the sun is like doing it? The sun is doing it. You see how he contemplates life and his struggles. He won every tournament. He is undefeated. What more does he have to do? He contemplates what to do next. What to do next. That's Hork for you. That's Hork for you. But you want to know what Hork did next? That's what Hork did next. Hork out here living his best life. Look at him go! Wisdom. The wisdom he radiates is too much for me. Trippy, just like me for real. Rena, hello! We're looking at Hork pictures. This is Hork's walk along the beach at sunrise. Hork had too many clambles. Yeah, probably. Oh no, I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting too tired. But isn't this fantastic? I feel like there was more that I wanted to talk about, but I'm really kind of drawing a blank now. So I probably will start wrapping up the stream soon. Does anybody have any more questions about CEO? Maybe I can answer a few more questions before we go. Hi, Hork Art. Who the heck is Ona, and why does everyone want to date her? I don't know who Ona is. Do I need to Google this? Is this a joke? You're very good at... I'm good at very bad puns. Can someone explain it to me? My brain's slow right now. When will Buoy take over CEO and turn it into CE Otter? Next time. I'll go in with the plan. Was Cheeton there? I wish that would have been hilarious. That would have been hilarious. I've been enjoying all of the Cheeton Twitter interactions lately. Daytona for Daytona Beach, Florida. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we already know Buoy Brain's in full effect. I have limited stamina, so typically I try to limit my streams to around 2 hours because that's about as long as I last. After that, I can't be held accountable for what I say or do on stream. Okay. I literally looked up, like, you don't know, I literally looked up who is Ona. Do you want me to take a screenshot? I typed who is Ona into Google, because I was like, what are they trying to tell me? What are they trying to tell me? They're trying to communicate with me. But I'm not understanding. I'm too slow to understand. Oh my god, I just checked the Discord. Oh, new friends, if you would like to join our Discord, is there a mod with the linky thing that could help me? Hold on, I have to show you the screenshot proof that I literally googled who is own. I'm dying. Thank you. Oh, I think you have to put the exclamation mark first. The Buoy brain is affecting you. I think it goes like this. Yay! There we go. There we go. There's our Discord. Yay! Oh, do we have a link for my Twitch? You know what? Is my Twitch linked? Twitch TW. Hold on, I can do this. I can do this. Slow down. There. But you know, I'm everywhere at BuoyAfuru. Watch this not work. Watch me not have. No, there it is. There's the link. Yay! I'm literally losing my mind now, guys. It just works. Okay, so all of my accounts, everywhere that I have accounts, are just at BuoyAfuru. BuoyAfuru. You can find me everywhere at BuoyAfuru. I have my Twitch set up, or like I started to set it up, but I have not been active there yet. I'm hoping to start on Twitch soon. This has been a busy Buoy. I've had a lot of things happening all at once. Otherwise, I think I would literally be doing some streams over there. Because I really like a lot of the Twitch integrations and some of the interactions you can kind of only do there. Did I lose sound? Did you? Billy! Billy, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh no! Can you hear my ice? Uh-oh. Oh, I see. Buoy's just super famous. That's right, I'm so super famous that I use placeholder accounts everywhere. Or only on the places I remember to make anyway. Yeah, Ona is a satanic cult. Wow, fun facts. Fun facts. Oh my gosh, I was full of so many fun facts all weekend. Wow. There, that's a little more normal. I can't even remember them all. What were some of my silly fun facts? I don't know. I don't think they're not all of them are like appropriate for stream, but there was quite a few moments where I was like, "Oh, did you know?" And then I would say something completely weird. I know Isla talked about one of them. It was when I shared fridgescaping. I shared like fridgescaping, which is people who decorate the insides of their fridge to be all like aesthetic. And did you know? Yeah. Oh, and I think like probably the last thing that I wanted to talk about was I didn't mention Isla specifically, but hanging out with Isla was the best. She was an absolute joy to be around. She is a true good being, so hopefully I didn't influence her too much. But I am afraid she may have been contaminated by the Buoy brain. Does that not compromise the fridge's function? I have no clue. Like, they put all the food in there and they make it fancy. It would not function for me because I like just having, like, stockpiles of food. So, but I don't know. I won't hate it till I try it, right? But Isla is a good being and everyone should go check out her as well. And another shout out to all of our staff and everyone who helped us this weekend. There were a lot of fantastic people who made this all possible. Duo Studios. Oh my god, why am I trying to do this when my brain is done? It's a very sleepy otter hours now. But yeah, Duo Studios was the one who handled all of the tech for our booth and made that situation possible, all of that tech magic. And their staff. I believe Jeff helped us set up the booth, and Nitrox. Hopefully I remember that name. Helped us with all of like the active like tech and getting things set up and functioning for us with all the computers and things that make that happen. It was really awesome. And a big shout out for Homa for vouching for me. I really appreciate it. And what else? A big shout out to everyone who came out and talked to me and chatted with me and played with me. That was really fantastic. It was so much fun. It was so much fun playing with everyone. And I hope I made a good impression. And I got to show off some of my skills as an entertainer. Yeah, that was a great time. And I would definitely do it again. And if I had a little more time to prepare, I am definitely down for commentating or thinking about like new ways to entertain everyone at an event like this. Yeah, because that's what I like to do. I like to innovate, and I like to think about how we can make this experience like memorable and special and fun for everyone, even if they don't know who I am, right? Next time we get one of those championship belts. I wonder if they would make me one if I asked. Yes. Oh, and a huge shout out to our helpers who were fantastic, Rena and our neighbors at the Hallmat booth. Well, for some reason I'm not getting any sound out of YouTube. No, check and see if the site is muted. Yeah. I'm Yuji. Well, I lost Toto. I'm best friendo. Best hair loop yard. Yay. Oh man. But yeah, let me check through one more time. I feel like there were so many silly moments and things that happened. Oh, it was really fun. Our impromptu karaoke at the very end, because we were kind of just like chilling at the booth, and we could see people still walking by and like checking the screen. And at the very end of like the last day, we just started like saying hi to people randomly and then like singing along to our songs while they were playing on the screen. And then we just started singing karaoke. It was crazy. It was nice. And our voices sound really good together. Yeah, we should definitely collab soon on a song or some karaoke. And so I think the only oh no, I'm lagging. I'm okay. Oh wait, Buoy. Oh no. Am I okay? Buoy lagged there for a moment. That's alright. It happens. We get Buoy brain and we get Buoy lag. So yeah, karaoke was pretty fun on the last day. So most of the vendors and stuff were packing up, and we were kind of just singing to everyone. So it was really nice. It was really fun, and it was really cute because oh no, Buoy's lagging. It was really cute because you okay, Buoy? You okay, Buoy? Isla knows like a lot of like idol songs and like anime songs. I only knew some anime openings. I didn't know that many though. So I was singing like normal pop music, or to be perfectly honest, just recent songs that were in my head. So like I sang normal pop songs. I sing like the TikTok songs, you know? I sing and it was really nice, but I think there were a couple of anime songs that we both knew. Which ones were really good? I liked Don't Say Lazy, and I liked we also sang like some classic things like the Cruel Angel Thesis and like Pokemon. We rickrolled everyone. We did rickroll everyone, like kind of right near the beginning. We're like, what should we do? We're like, let's rickroll them. Yeah. Never gonna give Buoy up. Never gonna let Buoy down. But no, I was singing What else did I sing? Yeah, it was really fun. It was really fun. I was like, girl, if we practiced, like, it would sound so good. That's your favorite song? I wish I could do karaoke right now. But you know, my throat dead. My throat tired. And I'm still recovering from the weekend, so I can hear my voice starting to leave again. Oh, so I should probably end it here. Any final questions or anything else before I wrap it up? Am I going to Anime Expo? You know what? I decided not to go to Anime Expo. One, because I'm quite tired. I am quite sleepy tired after this past weekend, so I think I'd rather stay home with my dogs. I really missed my dogs while I was gone. Like, I really missed them super bad. I kind of had trouble sleeping without them. So like, and I've been to AX before, and so I think it would be fine for me to skip out this year. It was gonna be a really last minute like thing for me anyway, and I don't like the chaos of things that are too last minute. Like, I'm pretty easygoing, but if I could have things planned out, I prefer to have them planned out, you know? Yeah. And AX is a pretty chaotic event, you're right. I've been before because, yeah, so I know what it's like. It's pretty crowded and it's pretty hot. And, it's a little bit hard. It's a little bit hard for me to enjoy an event like that. What does CEO stand for? It stands for, like, community something. CEO 2024 fighting game place. CEO... Oh gosh, I've seen it before. Yeah, what is... It stands for community community effort Orlando. Community effort Orlando. That's what it stands for. Yeah, it's an events company specializing in competitive fighting game tournaments. Yeah, there you go. There's the internet answer. Me with Raz. Yeah, so I really miss my dogs. I'd rather stay home and stream and hang out with all of you. Because I haven't been able to stream very much lately. I've been so busy. And I have some projects to finish up too, and I'm excited to get these projects done, because the sooner I get them done, the sooner I can show all of you. I have some really fun things planned, and I was kind of hoping to like have them done and ready already. Ready, you know? Yeah. So, I think I mentioned before, I'm working on the next song, and I have a few more fun things I've been trying to wrap up too, so, It takes forever to find the name on their site, yeah. And yeah, if it weren't for CEO happening right near AX, I probably would go to AX. Minecraft. Yeah, I have so many builds started that I haven't been able to work on too. And I do want to try out some of those new games that you all recommended to me the other day on Twitter. Like I was at the Truck Simulator, and oh, I should probably give Idol Showdown a try. The new Hoyoverse games, Endless Zone Zero, comes out soon too. Oh, and completely random. You know the new Love Nikki game coming out, or is it Infinity Nikki now? There's a new open world Nikki game coming out, the dress up game. Earlier, when they were doing their promotions, they had the thing where if you liked and commented or whatever on their post, you could win a prize, and the prizes were like cushions or a PS5 or something. They actually DM'd me and told me I won a prize. Can you believe it? And it arrived today. It arrived today. And it's like a Momo cushion with like a star thing. It's called like a whim star. I don't know. It's so cute. Next time I do a hand cam stream, I'm gonna show you because I've never won like a Twitter raffle before. Especially from a game. Like a lot of times I feel like those raffle things are they even real? You know, like are they even real? Do people actually win these? Do people actually win these? And yeah, I won. I'm a winner. So I'll take a picture and show you that cushion later. You won a Genshin raffle once. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. So yeah, I have a lot of games to play and a lot to stream. I should be careful to not stream too much and strain my voice. Gonna be in Canada. What are you doing in Canada? Are you gonna go find some mooses and milk them to get some maple syrup cheese? Oh, that's a joke from Isla's Mario Kart stream. Niagara Falls. Oh, cool. That's awesome. I should probably end here before I say something I might regret. Oh my gosh, everyone. Plural moose? Moose is meese, it's just moose. Well, it was absolutely fantastic to spend the weekend with Isla and all of our staff and friends at CEO. And oh, am I planning to do a Tekken 8 stream like Isla did? I probably could. I wouldn't mind trying out the demo. But we'll see. We'll see what's available in my schedule. And yes, CEO was an absolute blast. I had so much fun. The crowd was amazing. The audience was so friendly, and they completely exceeded my expectations for them. So it was really wonderful. I had a great time. I mean, other than those nachos, I had a great time. Well, I'll probably do my best to get a schedule going tomorrow, but I know for sure I'm going to rest tomorrow. Like my voice has not fully recovered, and I kind of just want to sleep. Right? Let's all take a nice nap tomorrow. A nice whoosha nap. But yeah, I'm gonna do my best to figure out my schedule for this week. But probably by next week, I'll be a little more normal. I had so much fun chatting today, and I had so much fun sharing all these pictures with you. Thank you, everyone, for chatting with me. I love my chat because you guys are so talkative. You make it easy for me. But I think that's all for today. Yeah. So keep an eye out on my socials for when I post my schedule. I'll try to squeeze in a couple streams this week. Yeah, and welcome all my new friends. Yay! You are what was I gonna say? Buoy sleepy. Buoy tired. Otters need lots and lots of sleep, and I'm absolutely positive I have not even been getting close to enough sleep this past week or so. But you know I appreciate all of you. Have a good night. Thank you for chatting with me. Okay. Alright, that's all for today. When we say bye-bye, we say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you. Have a good night, everyone. Have a good night. Bye-bye.